What should I do now? He is an active person. The company is managed by my older brother. Our favorite place to eat is that small restaurant on the corner. You can certainly rely on him. I was just joking. Tom used to go out with Mary. Have a nice weekend. I'm getting along with my mother-in-law very well. I don't understand German at all. What are you reading? He is afraid of snakes. This building changed hands several times. My grandfather on my mother's side passed away 10 years ago. You and he are both very kind. I wanted a jacket. Tom is reading a short story. Hand in your papers. I'd like to drive across the USA in a convertible. I don't know how to buy a ticket. What are you good at? He is a lovable person. There was an accident at the intersection. My decision to study abroad surprised my parents. They waited for him for hours. I stopped smoking. Tom is a man you can rely on. Enjoy your holidays. I wanted some salt, but there was none in the jar. I didn't need to paint the fence. What am I to do next? He is a good carpenter. The lights in the bathroom aren't working. We'll have lived here for 2 years next April. In my opinion, she is correct. I slept very well. Tom always wears blue shirts. Don't make me laugh. I arrived at the bus stop just after the bus left. I can hardly wait until tomorrow. May I have your name? He has gone to America. This kind of mistake is easy to overlook. If anyone here can help us, we'd appreciate it. I expect that he will help us. I should head out. I'd do anything for you, Tom. Come again tomorrow. I'm sorry, but I don't feel like going out today. I bought this book the other day. May I ask you a question? She's in the restroom. This is the worst movie I've ever seen. My teacher told me to read as much as I could. I borrowed this book from him. I need some paper. I haven't seen Tom in months. Turn off the light. I'd like you to translate this book into English. I'm taking a couple of days off. Let's go by taxi, okay? She's eating an apple. There's almost no coffee left in the pot. My mother is 2 years younger than my father. He remained poor all his life. I like short hair. Tom ran as fast as he could. Take off your coat. I tried to be calm, but finally I lost my temper. I'm sorry, we have no vacancies. It's my CD, isn't it? She is afraid of dogs. The old man stopped for a moment to rest. My mother bought my brother a yellow umbrella. He is lying through his teeth. I hope to see you. Tom left some food for Mary. Take away this box. I thought you always played football on Saturday. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. How was your weekend? She is a good swimmer. The girl singing over there is my sister. My father always speaks in a very loud voice. He is generous with his money. I hit the jackpot. Tom ran as fast as a leopard. Take a deep breath. I caught a big fish yesterday with my bare hands. I'll show you how to catch a fish. How was today's game? She committed a crime. The girl in the blue coat is my daughter. My father often goes to America on business. He hurt his hand when he fell. I have some money. Tom has high blood pressure. Some water, please. I can't explain the difference between those two. I'll see you tomorrow at school. How did your test go? His story sounds true. The game has been indefinitely postponed. My sister takes piano lessons twice a week. He asked his friends for help. I have some gifts. Tom dialed the number again. Shut up and listen. I make it a rule to get up early in the morning. I'll never forget your kindness. Hey, did you hear me? He's a fine young man. The TV remote control is under the couch. Our professor paid the bill for all of us. Everyone speaks highly of him. I have seen a UFO. Tom asked a stupid question. Push the door open. I admire a person who expresses a frank opinion. I'll forgive you just this once. Do you think I'm fat? He used to read a lot. There is a bank in front of the station. My grandfather gave me a birthday present. You should follow his advice. I have many books. Mary wore a pale blue dress. Please let me know. I'm getting up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'd rather walk than take a bus. Do you like swimming? He told a funny story. There are many wild animals around here. My aunt speaks Chinese as well as English. You know his name, don't you? I have a headache. Mary is Tom's mother-in-law. Please have a seat. I have a friend whose father is a famous actor. I'd like to reconfirm my flight. Do you have a camera?
He teaches us English.
The history of Rome is very interesting. My mother was disappointed by my failure.
What did she buy at the shop? I have a bad cold.
I don't know how old Tom is.
Paper burns easily. I don't see any reason why I have to apologize.
I'd like to open a bank account.
Did something happen?
He seems to be honest. The boy grew up to be a famous musician.
My father plans to go overseas next week. In my opinion, he is correct. I got very sleepy.
I can't speak French at all.
Nobody was injured.
I'm sorry to disturb you while you're talking.
I want you to tell me the truth. Could I get some tea?
He ran away from home. This room is too hot for us to work in.
My brother is 2 years older than I am.
I told him to leave the room. I got my hair cut. Have you ever spoken to Tom?
Move along, please.
I'd like to say a few words by way of apology.
I often refer to the dictionary.
Can you meet tonight?
He made me a new suit. There are many postcards in this store.
It's 2 miles from here to the station. I don't think he is truthful. I failed the exam. Tom, can you come tomorrow?
Look at that smoke.
I'd like to read some books about the Beatles. I never said that I wanted that. Can I extend my stay?
He likes taking walks.
The train left at exactly 5 o'clock. My older sister goes jogging every day. He stuck the book in his bag. I don't feel well. Tom was too tired to speak. Look at my new car.
I'd like to put some things in the hotel safe.
I left my umbrella on the train.
Are you free tonight? He lacks common sense.
The patrolman motioned me to pull over.